Hey there once again. I bought a movie editing program on Monday because just so I can get away from the whole movie maker business, and I thought it was gonna be fun because I thought me getting a new program might mean new things for my new videos, like new effects, new cool things. And I mean, I kind of discovered new things to do, like if I ever play Third Strike again or whatever, I can put handles, I can put PIP videos. And the thing was, when I tried working my with it on Tuesday, I tried recording myself doing some No More Heroes gameplay, and there was a video lag when I put the PIP on top. There was the syncing of the audio was off. The main video would be playing, but the video in the PIP would be playing at 2 times speed. So I think it's the problem with the resolution, so I'll try fixing that soon so I can have me playing some video games for you guys to enjoy. And a couple of new things, because I had to show you something in Metal Gear that was a downloadable content. And I got off the phone just right now with my cousin Justin, whose birthday is today, and I think he's 23. And I would sing happy birthday, except I don't want to. You already heard me say happy birthday, so that's it. So today's vlog, what I was going to talk about is expectations. You really can't put you can't hype up something a lot, because what happens if the things that you expect from the game or from anything doesn't get fulfilled? Then you just end up getting bummed about it. And I remember was it senior year in high school, we were going to grad night, and then my English professor told me, he goes, you know, if you're gonna go to grad night, then just go to grad night. You just can't say, you know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna dance with her, or I'm gonna dance with him, I'm gonna go on this ride, I'm gonna do all this stuff. Because what happens if you don't get to do the things, and then your whole day, your whole schedule is being run by a finite plan, and you don't want, you know, if things don't go according to plan, then you have to make adjustments. You end up getting stressed out. And he said, if you're just gonna go plan to do something, then just do it, you know. It's good to have expectations from time to time, just to kind of give yourself a hope or something to cling on to, but don't hype it up so much to the point where you're expecting so much from it. If you're reviewing a game, you're reviewing a comedian, you're reviewing a movie. If you hear a movie is really good and you come to watch it but it doesn't meet your standards, and you'd be like, oh, you know, the movie sucks. Or when you're watching it, I'm expecting this to happen, or I'm expecting this to happen. Pink's Hot Dogs here in California, I heard a lot of people say, oh, you know, that restaurant's really great, you know, you have to go there, you have to go there. And when I went with my homegirl, it was decent hot dogs. I mean, they taste good, but it's not something that, oh, it's legendary, you know. I mean, they are good, but they're not, I want to keep going there and spend all my, you know, my funds over there. So, I mean, that was hyped up over too much, and I was expecting so much. So that kind of killed the Pink's experience. And I reserved Street Fighter 4, and I'm expecting that to arrive already, and I'm expecting way too much to happen. When I get it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna play this long, and I'm kind of spoiling it for myself. So I just you know what, fuck it, whenever it comes, it'll come. So yeah, but I can't wait for it to come though. It's gonna be exciting. And another thing with expectations, it's I guess you can say when you're looking to date somebody, you're like, oh, I'm gonna date short girl that's super dorky, who plays video games and blah 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 blah. When there's only a handful out there, you know, that meet your criteria. So you really can't have a super high expectations of they always say that you can't always have the one in mind. I mean, not everyone's perfect, or not everyone's gonna fit your criteria. I'm not being a naysayer or anything, but I'm just saying to be realistic. There's a perfect girl out there, but it's gonna be a perfect girl with flaws. So that's always something with expectations and whatnot. What's it called? For No More Heroes 2 that's coming out. whenever it comes out, it'll come out. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm expecting it to be like better than the first one. What I am hoping from No More Heroes is that it stays true to No More Heroes 1. You know, like gameplay, storyline, characters, you know, nothing gets too out of like sync. Like, I don't want this to be like a Brett Ratner thing where like the sequels turn into shit. So I don't want that shit to happen. Because I love No More Heroes and it's a cool game. Speaking of which, I was carousing more through the No More Heroes soundtrack, and like they also have sound effects from the game included in the soundtrack, and then you feel like your life is just enveloped in the No More Heroes world. Like you feel like you're living in Sound and Destroy. Your room, your surroundings. It's fucking sick. So, I don't know. On that note, you know, I have to go use the restroom. Be right back. Nature does call from time to time. So anyways, keep in mind that, you know, whatever comes in life just happens, you know, you really just can't say I have a predetermined plan to do things already. Having expectations are okay to have, but what I'm saying is like, you don't want to be expecting so much from something, because then high chances that they won't match up to your expectations at all, and you're just gonna be bummed about it. When it could have been something quality, like say going to a restaurant and I just come there because my friends want me to go there, so I'll just go there just cause, and you know, having them say, oh, it's the best thing I've ever had since blah blah blah, then I'll just go. I'm like, okay, whatever. And you don't want to be like all stoic and you know, I mean, like, just don't say, oh, if he said it's the best thing he's ever had, you know, maybe it would be the best thing I've ever had, you know, it's the best McNuggets or the best whatever, you know, the best water I've ever had. Just go in there and just, like, you know, go as you go, you know, you just can't say all those things about it, because you have to give things a chance. If you don't give things a chance, then you're going to be living your life as a simple routine, and it's going to be kind of boring. You have to, you know, expand your horizons and try not to be provincial minded. And I'm not saying having expectations makes you provincial minded, but they do kind of put like a standard to things, and sometimes having a standard on things just makes it so much hard to appreciate it, you know. So random vlog again. I'll try and have the video thing working out, because I tried recording myself playing a couple games and never worked out, so I'll try and get that down, and as soon as I get it down, hopefully down by this week, then I'll have a new video up. So thanks for watching again. Justin A. Small.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.